What's going on, you guys? This is Joey from PA Fishing and Reefing, and today I got a very excited video for you guys. We're going to be upgrading the lights here on my 45-gallon saltwater aquarium. As you can see right there, it's doing pretty good. Everything's doing well. Fish are doing well. Just added some new fish in the previous video. Doing awesome. So, we're going to be upgrading from the 20 watt, or no, yeah, 20 watt, I believe it was, Night Crew Gen 2 aquarium light, which was doing okay, but it wasn't really growing corals very well, and it wasn't doing good for the anemones as I thought it was. So these are 35 watts, and these are actually on Amazon. They're about 68 to 70 bucks each, and I got them on Facebook Marketplace for, I don't know, 80 bucks, I believe it was. No, it was 60 bucks. Two almost $70 lights each for 60 bucks. I got two of these guys. Now they are used, that's why they're a little cheaper, but they work perfectly fine. I saw pictures from the guy that was selling it to me beforehand. So we're gonna open these up, show you what it comes with. We're gonna open it up. There you go. It comes with everything. He gave me the original box and instructions. There it is, the Hipargero Aquaknights A029. So there's that. Yep, Aquaknights A029s. There it is. I cleaned them up a little bit for the video because when he gave them to me, they were very dirty, and you can see there's still some dust in the inside of the fans. He used one of these for his sump, he told me. And then of course we have the adjustable mounts that you screw onto the back here to the aquarium, which they're going to be going on the left side next to this filter and the right side next to the other coral light filter over there. So that way there's one next to each filter pump. So it's going to be pretty good. I can't wait to see how this looks. We got our buttons here. We have the brightness up, brightness down, and it's very, very good. There's a mixture of white and blue lights in these. Let me take one out for you to show you how they look. Now these are the Gen 1s. There is a Gen 2 version of these lights. There you go. Very strong looking lights, very nice looking lights. I just hope they perform pretty good. I really like it. So we are going to get both of these out. We're going to put the mounts together, and we're going to add these bad boys to the 45-gallon aquarium. So let's go ahead and do that now. Guys, here it is. Look at this thing. This looks fantastic. This is the best I think this tank has ever looked since I've made it. And the lighting, the rockscape, the new rockscape, the new fish in here, the coral beauty angelfish, that nice pop of color right there. Look at him. Don't worry about the surface skimmer. It's freaking out right now. I'll fix that in a minute. But God, look at this. This is just, it doesn't even do it justice. It's a lot lighter in person. It's not as blue as it shows up on camera. It's a lot lighter because I have the blues at 40-50%, and same with the whites. But man, that looks so good. Look at the way that looks. That is just an amazing looking reef tank. This is awesome. But yeah, guys, I had a little bit of trouble with the lights first. We had to put them on the mounts, as you can see right here. We had to screw them in, and they wanted me to add another bracket to extend the lights further upwards, and it almost was shining over the edge of the tank, which didn't look good at all. And it also was so heavy that the tank couldn't hold it because the rim it's a lot thicker than what these are supposed to be for. I think these are for all-in-one or rimless tanks, but mine isn't. It has this little extra thing of plastic here, so I had to improvise. And I used the extra bracket that they wanted me to add to the lights in between the rim and the light mount. and it turned out perfectly. They're almost perfectly leveled. They look great. And like I said, I have the lights about 40-50%. Looks really good. I have to top this off a little bit. That's why everything's freaking out. That's why the surface skimmer is freaking out a little bit. So we gotta fix that. But yeah, everything's working perfectly. We got the turbo snail right there that we just got. We got the we got our sergeant right there. He's always hungry. We have our coral beauty angelfish. Now they're supposed to be in the minimum of 55 gallons. This is a 45. I will upgrade eventually, but until now he's fine because he's a juvenile. He's fine. He just got added in here 2 days ago, so he's still a little jittery. So he's still getting used to his surroundings. So, and then we have our Coupang yellowtail damsel right here. He's hiding. You can see him right there. He's doing pretty good, especially from the last video when he first got added. He's doing a lot better now. And our starfish is doing good. Our shrimp is in here somewhere, and our Sally Lightfoot crab is in here too. I just don't know where he went. And our urchin is also, he's probably under the rocks because he always goes under the rocks. But yeah, everything's doing a lot better now than what previously happened. You know, I don't hide anything from you guys, so I'm gonna bring you along with my failures as well as my success in this hobby. So this looks amazing. I just thought I'd share this. And as for the lights go, since this is a light review, I definitely recommend the Aquaknights A029s. Hipargero is a good budget brand, especially from what I've seen on other reefers reviews on them. They do pretty well at growing soft corals, which is what I'm gonna start off putting in this tank, and then later on, if I want to put hard corals in, you know, just upgrade the light eventually. That's all we got to do. But until then, these will work perfectly fine. Do I recommend this? It's been actually a day since I've recorded these last clips, so far the lighting itself is doing really well. I'll give you some updates later on in future videos about it, but now I definitely recommend this product. Now I got a deal because these were used for 60 bucks for both, but I would recommend getting them off of Amazon for $68 each, because even then 68 bucks for even one of these lights is definitely worth it, especially how good of a quality this is for a budget reef light. So I would go for it. And of course, I'm going to put the link to these exact Aquaknights in the description below so that you guys can check it out and buy one for yourself. So I really like this. I checked the PAR on this, and the PAR is very good for growing soft corals like I wanted it to. So I definitely think you should go and get these if you're reefing on a budget like I am. Now I am going to upgrade to a canister filter and switch the Marineland 220 Penguin out for a Marineland Penguin 360. Put the same filter media that's in that in the canister filter, so that way it cycles faster. And we have that one that's already cycled of the Coral Life protein skimmer. Protein skimmer is doing awesome. I have no complaints about this so far. As you can see, it's doing really well. I refilled it, or emptied it, a few days ago, and it's only about half a quarter filled again. It's foaming nicely. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this review and a look at the new tank. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, you can't get any better. Well, you can get a little bit better with budget reefing, but I mean, the way this looks and what it looked like when I first started is a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. So I definitely recommend this. Don't mind my dog. That was my dog in the background. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Like and subscribe. Help me to get to 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And keep on reefing.